A Richardson Elementary School music teacher is in jail tonight accused of sexually assaulting a child. The child police say Roger Kessler violated is not one of his students, but rather a teenage boy he met online on the dating site Grindr. Fox 4's Calvert Collins is at the McKinney Police Department tonight with more of the evidence against Kessler.
Well, Steve, Roger Kessler is in jail tonight, a $250,000 bond. And court records show that police initially thought he was a burglar because a woman saw him sneaking out of her house, then followed him and pinned him to the ground until officers arrived.
For the past 14 years, Roger Kessler has taught music at RISD Academy, a Richardson elementary school. According to the school district, he's had no discipline issues, making this letter sent home to parents yesterday even more surprising.
Officers received a call about a possible burglary in progress. Homeowner advised that they observed a male suspect fleeing their residence.
The arrest warrant affidavit says Roger Kessler walked immediately away from the backyard in the opposite direction from the house where he met a 15-year-old boy for sex. The female homeowner followed him and pinned him to the ground until McKinney officers arrived.
I'm not sure what the homeowner thought. I mean, they didn't have knowledge of who he was or what he was doing.
The affidavit says once investigators talked to Kessler, he showed them explicit messages exchanged between him and the teen from a gay dating app called Grindr. An incoming message stating something regarding "my dad isn't home." An outgoing message stated something regarding "is your mom home right now?" When officers asked why there were mentions of parents to this person as he was coming to have sex with, he, Kessler, stated he didn't know, but he thought maybe it was a college kid. But court documents further reveal when investigators interviewed 43-year-old Kessler later, he admitted to knowing the boy was 15. He told them they first met in August and had met 4 times, engaging in sexual activity. In the affidavit, Kessler did admit to having HIV and has not told the juvenile about this medical condition.
You know, sexual assault of a child is a felony, so it's very serious to us.
Now, court documents show that during that police interview, investigators asked him if this was the first time he had had any kind of sexual encounter with a juvenile. Kessler said that this was indeed the first time, but police are still urging that if there are more victims out there, to definitely come forward and let them know. Steve?
All right, so if it's proven Kessler does in fact have HIV, does that open the potential for more charges, different charges?
Well, it could. I spoke to an attorney about that this evening. If the teen had asked him and he had lied about that, then the additional charge would be added of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, the weapon in this case being HIV. But I'm told most likely it would be added during sentencing. Sexual assault of a child is a second-degree felony carrying between 2 and 20 years in prison. So it could be added possibly to that as an enhancement. That would all be decided upon by a jury.
And down the road sometime. All right, Calvert Collins, thanks.